Alright guys, welcome to another playthrough on my channel. And this time, we're gonna be playing AI Somnium FIles nirvanA Initiative. And I've been waiting for this since this first been announced last year. And yeah, I played the first game. I've done this on Twitch. If you guys want to check out my Twitch VODs, it's in twitch.tv/TheOffOne1037. I'll put the description below. And yeah, we're hopefully gonna have a lot of fun with this, you know? I heard there's DLC in this game, which I'm pretty unsure. I don't think I'm purchasing the DLC. But I think if anything, I want to lower the BGM a little. Okay, cursor speed is fine. First person, third person, I think it's fine. Voice is in English, of course, because I love my English voices. Investigation Somnium on, tips on, high speed on, display all, skipping first time scene, okay. And I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, last time I played with no commentary. It's not fun to do with no commentary, but this time we're gonna be playing no commentary. But anyway, let's just get started. I want to check the settings real quick again. We can play on standard, easy, or story. I mean, we're gonna be playing this on normal. Obviously. Yeah. Quick time events, standard. Reaction speed. Get 3 retries. Interaction time, time reduction, normal. Yeah. Should be fine. I played normal difficulty on my first playthrough in AI Somnium FIles, so this shouldn't be too special, but anyway, new game. Let's see what we got in store. Play in English. Alright. Yes, we already got the difficulty set up. Standard. Ignore the background noise, because I'll be clicking a lot, and also there's a loud air condition. So don't mind, guys, okay? February 10th, Strange Tale, Converge Chapter 0. Ooh, it's a game show?
Where am I?
You okay, Ryuki?
Oh, it's Boss! Everyone's favorite boss, Ryuki.
Alright, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Sure, I'd love to view the tutorial. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story. You can freely move the cursor and camera. First, look around the cursor objects that interest you. Oh! The memes! The memes! Oh, wait. I forgot I can move with the right? Okay. Stop the boss. What am I doing
Just
here?
press the button already.
Yes, options and look, blah blah blah.
You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Where am I?
You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What was the question again?
In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
Boss. Oh, by the way, this game loves its memes, so I'm looking forward to see what kind of memes there are in this game. I love me some memes. Signboard. Monitor. Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
Why do you look like that?
Look like what?
Can I hear the question again?
Ah, how about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now remember, the other teams can press their buttons too if they know the answer. It's that button right on top of your table.
I'm guessing we're gonna be pressing a button, door, camera. Alright. Let's just fucking press.
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Tama. So we have an eyeball too?
There we go! Team Popo was the quickest. And
Popo.
your answer is?
Okay. Let's answer this. Date. Gen Centaur, Gandharva, Satyr.
Now, Team Popo, what's your answer?
Date. Meme answer.
Huh?
What?
The answer is Gandharva.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
New Cyclops serial killer.
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
Huh?
This question is for that person on the other side.
Huh?
Who was that?
Huh? Thought I heard her voice just now.
Yes.
Yes.
A strange
so.
quiz.
Seems like a normal quiz to me. The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
Other
I
side.
don't understand what you're saying.
This show.
This is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon.
Okay.
Have you forgotten?
Why ask about
Right
that?
now, your answer, please.
And can I hear the question
The
again?
question is whether or not you're familiar with the new Cyclops serial killing. Easy, right?
Alright, fine then.
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. Ah, but before you do,
Huh?
I want you to take this question very seriously.
Why?
The new Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Huh?
This will help if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
Oh, does this mean we're gonna get a
The
recap?
Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they got nothing to do with each other. Promise.
I have a feeling that's gonna be a lie.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Am I familiar? I mean, we might as well go through it anyway, so if they're gonna give us a recap, so probably I am not.
Thank you. I'm glad you answered truthfully. There are all sorts of things in this world you're better off not knowing after all. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the
I
last.
thought we're gonna get a recap.
Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams, are they really?
Huh?
truly real.
I don't like the sound of. I don't like this at all. Huh? What?
It can't be.
The fuck? The fuck is going on?
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
No, boss! Ugh. What the fuck was that? We're in a stadium. Oh, it's Mizuki! Everyone's favorite girl in AI Somnium. Huh? What's going on?
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological
Oh,
response.
Aiba's back! Whoa!
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Someone watching? What? Sniper! Shit! God, I gotta prepare for reaction times. Let's go, Mizuki! I have a special moves. Use special information. Blah blah blah. During a story, uses zoom and night vision mode. Blah blah blah. Okay.
It's a device that records the lap times for runners. It can display time in increments of 1/1000th of a second.
Focus. We've got more important things to deal with.
You're the one who inspected it.
Audience seat. Ground is covered in turf.
What the? Are they really gonna shoot us without warning like that?
It would have been stranger if they announced their intentions first.
Who's the target? Where are they? It's too dark and they're too far away.
Calm down, Mizuki. You can use my functions.
Functions?
Remember your training?
Oh, right.
Lights. Stadium lights. Where's a sniper, anyway?
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Oh,
I don't see anyone. Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
sniper!
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Female?
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
Okay, that's a reason?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
True.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Mizuki time instead of Date? Interesting. Alright, quick time event.
It's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Alright. Let's go.
What's with this girl?
Huh? She didn't try to dodge.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Wait, did they seriously leave?
Can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly...
There's something there.
Yes.
Fuck is that?
Hey, that's...
Is that a dead body?
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
What is that? And why is his
the
body...
left half of his body.
Why is the body cut in half?
His name is Jin Furue.
Who? Jin?
I remember it clearly. 6 years ago. At Studio Devita. The... right half of his body.
Oh my god. What happened 6 years ago then?
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Wait, what?
Boss.
Oh! Iris, Mizuki, Moma, and Hench Yakuza. The fuck? Why are they here?
Where am I?
Wait, block? Why is this guy a blockhead?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
I fell asleep in live streams before, so...
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Ooh! Okay.
Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
Not really.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is
Komeji.
away, let's get back to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the?
Huh?
A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Huh? Huh? The fuck? Like, why? Where the hell did it come from? This is okay, so what I saw was the left half, but why is this the right half? Interesting. Very interesting.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
There aren't any footprints.
Interesting.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky. Or rose. They teleported here.
Teleported? There's no such thing as teleportation. Logically speaking.
teleported?
I
No.
was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Seriously. Damn it, Aiba. Trace of any disturbance on field. How did the body get here? Oh yeah, we are Mizuki. These seats. Stadium lights. I'm so used to Date, but now I have to get used to the fact that I'm Mizuki now. Mizuki, main character. Cop from the jurisdiction. About the body.
Weird though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Did you find anything?
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
Alright, talk to boss. Why are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Devita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial
Body
killings.
serial killings. But
So
why?
named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror.
Terror? That's the culprit's name? Terror?
Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Hyba's trivia. Hyba and Tama talk. Their trivia during the screen played on top of the screen. This is a bonus feature, so you don't need to read it to progress the game. Ah. Okay. Okay. This is okay. Let's read info regarding Terror. Terror has two means: tear, as in tears as when you cry, and the other tear is to rip something. Culprit of the HPK is reference to the latter by adding an er to the end of tear. We get terror. Okay. Okay. All right. About Date. What happened to Date?
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
Explosion.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene.
Well, why is it showing that body? Isn't it the other body? The Falco body?
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
I have a feeling.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Date is Abyss special agent who lived with Mizuki until 7 years ago. He's Mizuki's adopted father. Back then, I was Date's partner on an investigation, and I was nestled in Date's left eye socket. And ever since that explosion incident 6 years ago, he's been missing. But why? Boss, she's my direct superior now. Will you let me investigate this case?
Of course. Not.
Why?
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a singer.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
I mean, her strength, she was never confident in her strength, but now she is now.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
I want to be on this case no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Good job, Mizuki.
Fine.
There we go.
But promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
I have a feeling we're gonna be like doing something illegal.
And one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Ask his name. Oh no, is this Kagami?
Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask.
Kagami?
My name is Kagami.
Yes, it's Kagami. Yeah, Kagami is back! Yeah!
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
Ask his name?
It's Kagami.
Yes. Ask his name again?
Kagami.
Yep.
I told you it's Kagami!
Who? Ask his name again. I know his name already. I don't think I need to ask again. I probably don't need to ask more. His name is, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Yeah. They brought the meme back. I love this game.
Hey! Hello? I know you can hear me, Kagami.
So you do know my name.
But what's your name again? Alright, you recognize the body.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furaway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him.
I don't know who this guy is. IT company's CEO, Mr. Jin Furaway.
He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
In a good way. By the way, what's with the ma'am?
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department.
Huh. Really?
Wait, what? Wait, what did he say?
You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really?
Okay. Alright. Much better.
But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real?
For real?
I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
Hey, Jared, I thought you wanted to keep playing Three Hopes.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Alright. Okay. You're...
What? You really don't know?
detective.
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Ushidera. Any leads?
Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it?
Huh.
I don't even have to ask about you. Yamizuki Okiura, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sekiba High. The all-girls school, right?
Wow. You are knowledgeable.
Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization.
Yep.
Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Extra legal measures. Know anything?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium.
HB Stadium.
That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
Why is it from unknown, though?
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Aiba's trivia. Regarding Mizuki's smartphone, if it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls instead of receive messages on Mizuki says, I don't want you to know my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Aiba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. About the Nile message.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know.
What is it?
The masked woman who shot at us earlier.
Yeah, I want to know who that is, too.
Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
And why a woman specifically? Any leads? Isn't there any trace of disturbance on the field? How did the body get here? Alright, fine. Let's finally examine this corpse.
I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
Okay.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Jesus, that's harsh.
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
I don't want to even describe it.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Alright, X-ray.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially
Yeah, especially with the organs inside.
In that case, how's this?
We see skeletal.
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
I think the body's left half. Evidence marker. What else?
That's definitely Jin Furuwe.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio DeVita.
But what does that mean? Why did we see the same face? And literally 6 years ago. Frey to free.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
"6 years ago, Jin Furuwe's body was discovered in Studio DeVita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today. Which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
What is it,
Hold
Aiba?
on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Sorry for the delay. Introduction, I am Aiba. I am an artificial intelligence called Eyeball. I am a high-tech eyeball. AI eyeball, and also Mizuki's part usually placed in Mizuki's left eye socket, but can also appear in her vision. This image is directly sent directly to Mizuki's brain via her nervous system. That unfortunately means that only Mizuki can truly appreciate my beauty. She's also the only one who can hear me. However, by using a special pair of earphones, others can hear me, but still not see me. Okay. What is it, Aiba? What if Jin has a twin brother?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings.
What if the right and left half belong to different people?
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
Okay. What if the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
Alright, next. What if he was still alive, with just the left half?
What?
I get it. You think they might have some...
Oops, my bad.
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
Okay.
Body back together.
No, there are no traces of that.
I forgot it's on auto.
And were you two being serious?
No.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
We're not thinking logically, of course, but whatever.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I wasn't obviously in this then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some investigation documents during my training, but the info there wasn't much better than the info on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Ryuki sus?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Golden Yokocho. Alright, we can we can travel via the map now. Alright, let's go. Alright, that is a lot of locations. I imagine we'll go to all these places. Huh, side Ryuki. Is there any memes that we can look at? No memes? Memes? Alright. Let's talk to Mizuki. Name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader. Name...
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Where is Mr. Date?
I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that Reika chick's fat thighs.
Thomas sure Reika is a hostess. Girl Date has been eyed. She works the hostess bar, TF Blau. Unfortunately, I've never met her. But according to Ibra, she looks like a giant stone lantern or an old oil drum. Okay. What are you doing?
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask.
Do you know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue. I've seen him online a bunch of times.
Is this really 6 years ago? Okay. Iris. She's trembling. Her name.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started.
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. Though this is just a hunch, you don't need to worry about that. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that I did not know about the case. But I actually do know about the case. I just purposely didn't say anything.
Does she look okay to you?
No.
I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Do you know the victim?
Teleportation.
What?
Nani?
Body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half.
Jeez.
That's why Iris has a streamer brain, unfortunately. Alright. MoMA.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
And he's a fan of
I know.
A-Set.
The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
MoMA Kumakura. Who's this man sitting next to you?
Oh, you mean Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Can we talk to him at least? No?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this.
Oh, there we go.
Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
Tessa is Iris' nickname. Iris is an internet idol who goes by A-Set. Her biggest fans call her Tessa, meaning MoMA is, yes, a Tessa fan. Yep, those who played AI Somnium would know this info. Alright, let's talk to Boss. Boss, I report directly to her. Why are we here?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Basically.
But the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
Wait, what?
Boss tried to go home.
Okay.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Alright, who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
Oh, really?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Ooh. Alright, about the body.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Inspector. Okay, police officer. How any new intel? But first.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About the body.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half
I
Guru.
am here.
We are full-time heroes!
You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Did he just make an All Might reference? What the fuck? He made an All Might reference. Half Might. Half for all. Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Okay. Noted, he's weird. And an otaku probably. Do you know... Wait, before we... Is there any other thing? Big monitor? Sign. Says face to face. Decoration. Contestant seat. Podium. Alright, do you ask his name?
I'm just an inspector. Why would you want to know my name?
We're both going after the culprit together. I'd like to get to know you.
Wow, what an honor coming from someone from Abyss. My name is Kagami.
Kagami.
See? Kagami. Got it.
Ask his name again.
It's Kagami.
Yeah? Yeah, ask his name again.
K-A-G-A-M-I. My name is Kagami.
Oh, good. Can you say that? Can you say your name?
I told you it's Kagami.
Ask it again. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. No, we have to ask him again. Pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name is, what was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Oh, right. I remember now. You're Mr. Oshamambe, aren't you?
That's not even close.
We're just making fun of him. Feels bad for Kagami.
Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the
Twitter?
BS of the modern world.
Oh god.
He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
That's the mainstream social media, Twitter. How's the investigation on the body going?
Well...
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something
She
like this.
is already
I'm fine.
traumatized.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
I mean, she saw a head explode in front of her very eyes. After all. Spoilers,
there
by
you
the
have
way.
it. So, in other words, you don't have anything.
This inspector was kind of useless, but fuck it. Komeji. Who the hell is this guy? Andis Komeji.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andis Komeji, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda.
Yoneharu
He's a
Enda.
comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole.
Wow.
What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn. Why does your AI have a temper tantrum? I've known Tama for more than half a year now. Okay. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me see the log real quick. Jeez. But I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. Where am I?
Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Alright. About that quiz show.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you
6
by
hours.
Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared. I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world, tuning in on the internet is in shock right now.
Live stream service internet for PC and smartphone. Quiz show. Face to Face is one of the shows. It's a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants. Okay. Where's the staff for the show?
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
Abyss is a high-level investigation police agent. They don't get along well with regular police officers and often have a hard time getting them to share info. Alright. Talk to Detective.
We work in the same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
Ushidera. Detective Ushidera. Introduce myself.
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurito Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
What?
Of course I did.
Huh?
I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea what that means.
Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other
Oh.
very much...
Oh, I get
You
it.
don't have to explain it. I get it.
Oh, now I get it. I'm a bit slow. Okay. Any leads?
Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
It's not logical.
No?
It's a sign.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain. Free is self-explanatory.
To set free or release.
So the phrase could mean something like fight to set free.
There's a QR code. Wonder if I should... if they'll make us scan the QR code.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
No, not at all.
Wow. This AI has more emotion than I thought. Like a fight for freedom, huh?
The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago.
40 hours?
Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result.
Okay. Okay.
Leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with 0 thickness. Like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that
Okay.
it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
Oh, so this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this. Among specific bonds, there is the intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. When something is cut in half, it is usually intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jinfuryu's body was severed at an intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Okay, game. What in the world happened at 6?
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jen Furroway, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author.
Okay, but what's the purpose of him? That's what I want to know.
By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Unconscious?
Probably. But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive.
Damn, that would suck if you were cut into while you're alive. Seems unrelated to the case, but X-ray.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Oh boy.
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Huh?
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently.
Interesting.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube?
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Damn. Okay. What is it? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I'm so confused right now, but this looks so creepy. Yeah, my same thoughts as well.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Huh? 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 Wait, what? What's this? Huh? What's this? Why is this in Japanese? Huh? What the hell?
Hey,
the fuck was that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. Are you gonna explain? I guess we're not gonna explain. What the fuck was that? Huh? Who the fuck? Why did... Huh? Bodies exploded. Team Zero Escape presents. Oh, hello. This is the first time AI Simon gets an intro, so this is very new to me. God damn. There we go, title drop. Title drop. Well, damn, I'm gonna need a save after that.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Alright, we're back to the present, I guess. Alright. Even though it's been an hour recording, we're gonna end off today's episode on a high note. So next time on AI Somnium FIles nirvanA Initiative, we're gonna be continuing onward towards this game. And I guess I'll see you guys all next time.